self-esteem, esteem yourself above all others. That doesn't mean that you have to be above others. It just means you do it for yourself first. You don't go worship someone else. You don't worship yourself, but you have self-esteem. That means that your opinion of yourself is the highest opinion that anyone could have. And if you're like, in your mind, if you're in mental disease, then you're going to be beating up on yourself, and you're going to either be having conversations with people that aren't there because you're so hung up on a particular area of tension in your life or in a relationship with someone, or you're going to be talking to yourself. And even if you are casting a character of someone else that you're talking to, it's still yourself. No matter what you say inside your mind, if you think that you're pointing it at someone else, it's yourself. Who are you talking to? You think that you're talking to someone that said an offhanded remark to you, and you're just like really getting them with that one-liner before the door closes? No, you're just talking to yourself. And a lot of people have an inability to recognize that they denigrate themselves so much by trying to negatively impose in someone else's mind. It's like, dude, all you're doing is casting shadows in your own mind.
Yeah. Brandon has this thing that he talks about. We've talked about stuff like that before, but most recently, he talked about, like, if you are saying those thoughts in your head, imagine that someone outside of you is saying them. Brandon, you tell it, you say it better.
Yeah. So whenever you're beating yourself up about something, right? Say you made a mistake and you just constantly beating yourself up about it. If you took that voice in your head and externalized it as a person that repeated it as many times as you do to yourself, people around you would think that person is crazy. So you're treating yourself like a crazy person. I got that from Duncan Trussell on the Joe Rogan Experience years ago. But it's something that always stuck with me because I thought it was hilarious, because it is so true, you know, the way that people can treat themselves and just beat themselves up. And I like what you said too, about even if you're saying something to somebody in the external, you're really just having a conversation with yourself. And that goes back to not taking things personally. I say that a lot of times to people. If someone's giving you a hard time or they're saying things, they're really just having a conversation with themselves in front of you, because they don't know the true you. They're not inside your brain. You're just a character in their movie at the end of the day.